What's up, Bills Mafia? Day 9 of Bills training camp is in the books, and I got all the highlights for you. But before we get to that, let's get to that intro.
That means that we punched our ticket to go try to win a Super Bowl, and that's it. We got one game at a time, starting at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Love y'all, boys. Love you. Love you. I'll go to war with every single one of you, every game, all right? Love you, 1-7. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Win.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have me douse, not what I'm about, have your fucking cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, bitch I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 It's showtime.
Welcome to the Mafia Sports Report. I am Tommy. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell because I always forget to tell you what is up, Bills Mafia. Day 9 of Bills training camp is in the books, and I got the highlights for you. But before we get to that, I got some comments, and we're going to get some comments on my videos from time to time on, just a few. Listen, guys, when I do these camp highlights for you, I get what I can. I get what I can, what's out there. I get everything in a video package for you. And then I do a whole lengthy video of what I saw, what I liked. I don't just, put nothing together and clickbait you. By the way, there's a ton of clickbait Buffalo Bills channels out there that put no work in. They don't even go on screen. They have a AI-generated voice that they compile some BS that's not even training camp footage or anything really what they're saying. So I don't want to hear it, right? And I'm sure I'm going to still get the hate, right, from a few people. And listen, it's very few. But, hey, I put work in this. So if you don't like it, you don't like it. But, yeah, man, the haters are out there. And it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyways, let's get this. Let's get the video showing right here. By the way, today's camp, brutally hot outside, which, by the way, I cannot stand the heat. I can't do it, man. I don't know how y'all, like people that enjoy the heat, like enjoy summertime when it's 100 degrees out, humid as hell, you're sweating. Give me the winter all year long. And maybe that's because I'm fat and out of shape. Who knows? But I enjoy the cold way better than the heat. And anyways, today was a scorcher. I'm here in Detroit, and it was freaking hot, like 90 degrees. And I know some of y'all in South Florida or California be like, that ain't nothing, or Arizona, but it's hot. It's humid and hot. And in Buffalo today, it was so hot, they said, fuck, F the pads. We're going to go shorts today in Jersey, no pads. Because, yeah, man, you don't want people falling down from heat exhaustion. So yeah, there was no pads today in practice. Let's get back to it. Woo, it's loud. Yeah, man, that crowd, boy. Bills Mafia always represents, right? Guys, real quick too. 36,000 at attendance on Friday night at the blue and red practice. That's crazy numbers, yo. Like some teams aren't even getting that for the preseason games. Some teams don't even get that for the regular season games. So as you see there, that's I believe that's Chase Claypool. I believe I'm right. It's Chase Claypool. trying to work his way back. Will he get on the field for preseason game 1? I don't know. It's not looking like it. I mean, first practice, that he's back and he's not really practicing. He's off on the sideline, just kind of, doing a little light workout. This injury is killing him, killing his chances of making the roster. I feel for the guy, but it is what it is. Shavers, who's having a phenomenal camp, did really good today too. By the way, had another really good day today, from what I heard in camp. Oh yeah, you want me to rewind that for you guys? MVS, what do you know? Dropping a pass that was right there. He dropped a few today, from what I heard. But here's one. I'll rewind it, and this is why the Chiefs don't want to pick him up again. This is why his drop percentage is super high. He just doesn't have good hands. And I wasn't crazy about the signing when we signed him initially. Yes, he's had some good playoff games, but other than that, drop percentage super high. He doesn't really contribute much in the regular season. Shavers is going to beat him out on that. So we'll see. We'll see what happens when preseason comes. But as you can see right here, I mean, what are you doing here? Like, can you imagine if this was a game? I'd be so pissed. All right, watch. Perfect pass too. No excuse for this. I don't even think he didn't even have a defender on him. Look at that. What? You heard the crowd? Khalil Shakir getting some reps in from Allen.
He's just not normal.
Keon Coleman goofing around. I better mute this. Coleman with the spectacular catch once again, with good coverage too. Good coverage was there, and he still made a really good catch. Both feet down. His whole body was down. Ball control, everything, man. The way he twists his body in the air is, man, something special, man. That's why the 50-50 balls, man, he will get it, what, 9 times out of 10? I mean, he's that good with the 50-50 balls. That is, I believe that's Coleman and Rasul Douglas after practice. That's Coleman again with the catch. I may have accidentally or may have duplicate videos on these, but it is what it is. Just enjoy it again, all right? Enjoy Keon Coleman making spectacular catches again, right? We got to rewind. Right, so yes, that was definitely a duplicate, but that's all right. We can't get enough of Keon Coleman. We're good with it. Hey, what do you know? More Keon Coleman signing some autographs. Damn, look at that kid say 2,000 yards receiving. Whoa, let's rewind that. Let's rewind that again, man. Wouldn't that be epic? Just right out the first year. Highly unlikely, but here we go. Watch. Damn. At least. I mean, he could have more. So, I love the enthusiasm. Like, that kid's like, yo, I believe in you this much. Right? You're going to have 2,000 yards, at least, minimum. I love it, man. Hey, you're not wrong with it. And Keon Coleman's like, damn, you're putting a lot of pressure on me. A lot of pressure. 2,000 yards. First season. All right, let me see what I can do. Oh my God. Oh, he's still talking. I gotta hear this again, guys. Let's put the volume up. I'll be quiet.
The rookie card, you gotta sign the rookie card.
Gotta sign that rookie. Yeah.
Keon, I think you're gonna have more yards than Puka did. Thank you, Keon.
More yards. What are you?
Yards than Puka did. you're gonna have more yards than Puka did.
Oh, he's gonna have more yards than Puka. Okay. Yo, wouldn't that be epic? That would be unfreaking believable. Like, that would be like one of the Buffalo Bills' greatest draft selections ever if that dude had a season like that. Like, yeah, like that would be unbelievable. Best, you know, it would be the second best pick of Brandon Beane as a GM if Keon Coleman came out the gate running like that. And hey, you never know. But I'm still going to keep it where I have it. You know, I said anywhere from 650 to 850. And I think that's fair because of the way Joe Brady is setting this offense up where it's like everyone's going to eat, right? Type of offense. But man, early on, Allen and Coleman with the connection. Wow. Like their chemistry, the connection is very good right now so far in camp. Can that roll over into the regular season? Well, you know, who knows? We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. But that's what, 30 days away? Damn close.
Yeah, big time play the other day.
Turn this up for you.
The other night in the stadium on the fade ball in the corner of the end zone there. That was a big time play. The return element was really why he was drafted. That was the biggest reason why he was drafted. And from spring to now, he's done a great job of getting more and more comfortable under the ball in the return game, the punt return in particular.
So if you don't know, he's talking about Hardy, the rookie, the corner. Who's had a pretty good camp even at corner. He's made some plays. But they're really liking his ability to punt return and kick return. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. You know, who they choose on the kick return and punt return, because man, that is still a close race, I think, for that position. So we'll see. Oh, this is great. Brandon Beane throwing the ball back to Josh. Pretty good arm there. Not too bad for the GM, huh? Josh going deep. There we go, Matt Collins.
Boy.
A little duplicate there. That's all right. Y'all don't mind seeing Khalil Shakir again. All right, Josh going deep again. All right. Keon Coleman, nice catch. He ain't dropping to like MVS. Right. Oh my God. So those are the highlights today. Day 9 practice. There wasn't going to be a lot because it was, no pads today. But players made plays except for one MVS, 2 drop passes, no coverage. I mean, stop. Golly, man. Like, it's just not good. But that's about it. Everyone else seemed to have a good day today in practice from what I saw. Here's some, let's see what Alex Brasky has to say here. So Alex Brasky says, another big day for Keon Coleman at Bills camp, but overall some concern with the passing game as several pass catchers recorded drops. Mostly MVS, but I'm sure there was a couple other. I didn't hear anyone else's name, but according to him, there were some others. So we'll find out more in the days to come, but it's mainly MVS. More from day 8. I think it was day 9 actually today. I don't know why it says day 8. Let's see here. MVS, because we're, why they're counting at 8 as the Bills blue and red, but whatever. We'll count it as 9. MVS stock down. Von Miller still looking good, which is once again a great sign. Offensive line shift, injury updates, and some moves. Okay, so the injury updates. Let's see here. So there was like 10 players out today. I think Dawson Knox was out. Let me see if I could pull that up for you guys on the injury report. Let me see if I can pull it up here real quick. Let's see here. So rookie linebacker, and I can't even pronounce his name, Olafaduyo. I'm sorry, butchering his day-to-day with the rib injury. That didn't stop him from going through some motions of linebackers drills. But there was more today. There was more. Let me see here. They did have some injury report, and I can't. Where is that? So, by the way, they signed linebacker Shane Simon. They waived defensive end David Ogwaibi to an injury. So he's gone. Rookie safety Cole Bishop is still week to week with a shoulder injury. Once again, we'll see if he even hits, if he can even play preseason. We don't know the severity of it, but there's no update other than week to week. So that's never a good sign. I know Dawson Knox was out today as well, but it was something minor, they said. Let me see if there's anything else that that's it as far as that out. But I know some players did sit out today. Other than that, guys, today, I mean, not bad. Let me see here. I know he had some good notes as well. But either way, look, man, here's the deal. Here's the deal, guys. Preseason is this Saturday against the Bears, right, in Buffalo. And this is where, you know, players are going to earn their stripes, man. It starts Saturday, at least. It starts Saturday for some of these guys like Ray Davis, who's been having a fumble problem in camp so far. He's actually had a good camp, except for the fumbles. So he's going to be definitely someone we want to pay attention to on Saturday to see if he has any issues with that, you know, in a game, in a live game against a different team other than the same old people he's been practicing against. So he's someone to look out for. By the way, Kaiir Elam is still having a very good camp. He had another good day today. So he's a guy, too, that you want to watch for on Saturday to see if, you know, any PIs get called against him, how his defense is in general. But he's had a good camp so far. Christian Benford's had a good camp so far. Who else you want to look out for in camp? You want to look for Keon Coleman, obviously. I'm not sure how much time Keon Coleman will get week 1, but I assume week 2 you'll see a little bit more of Keon Coleman. But I am interested to see that connection early in a game with Josh. But I think that's more going to lean towards week 2. But you probably will see him in the first series. Maybe they play 2, which I doubt. But that's a guy to look for. Von Miller is a guy that I definitely want to see in preseason. I want to see how he does in preseason. If everything they're saying about him at camp is true, you know, and I have seen some video clips, but there's not a lot out on Von. I'm just hearing a lot of praise on how he's been practicing so far, but I want to see it on the field. So that's going to be an interesting watch this Saturday if Von plays at least 1 series, 2 series. Very curious if they throw him in the mix there. Claypool, once again, will he play Saturday? That's another guy you want to keep your eye on. The kick return game, Hardy, Hamler, right? And you got Isabella, which I don't think Isabella's going to make the 53. I just don't. I understand they're giving him an opportunity to earn that spot as a kick return, punt returner, but I think they're liking what they see from Hamler and Hardy so far. So, but it's still something to watch for this coming up preseason to see who earns that spot. Who else is there that I'm interested to see? AJ Epinesa after he got his deal. Let's see if AJ Epinesa could continue this on. So I'm sure he's going to get some reps. Gregory Rousseau, I've heard nothing but good stuff from him in camp so far. He's going to be interesting watch as well. So there's a lot of guys. And then there's guys on the bubble, obviously, that we're going to want to watch out for, like MVS. Let's see how he plays in a preseason game, if his drops continue. Then you got Matt Collins. He's been, one of the bright spots of camp as well, right? Let's see how he plays in this preseason. And then you got Shavers, right? Shavers has been really, except for Keon Coleman, and I would say maybe Kaiir Elam, he's been the talk of camp. He's been the bright spot. He's pretty much what almost every beat writer that's gone to the Bills training camp so far has been talking about. They continually talk about Tyrell Shavers. So let's see what he can do in preseason. If he could bring that same game that he's doing in preseason into in camp into preseason, right? Let's see if it rolls over when it counts, because we all been down this road before, right? With Bills players that shined in camp but didn't take it over to the preseason or regular season, and it was kind of like a letdown, right? By the way, nothing on Justin Shorter. Nothing. I think I heard maybe one practice where he had a decent day, but he's been quiet. I've heard nothing. So I guess he's a player to watch for, but I think he's another practice squad guy, and I don't think the Bills are worrying about anyone picking him up from the practice squad. So unless he has a dynamic preseason, I just don't see it happening. But yeah, that's about it. And obviously, we're going to see a lot of backups this week. Other guys too, trying to make the team. So very interesting. And we're going to dive deeper more into that on Friday Night Lights at 9 p.m. So you don't want to miss that. It's going to be me and Mikey. We'll go in a little bit more depth of the game coming up against the Bears, what we want to see, and so forth. So guys, once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. And by the way, real quick, Josh Allen, you know what they're telling you, right? That you're not going to be the same without Stephon Diggs.
Okay.
All I'm saying, listen, don't give me that. Okay, I'm just telling you what the outside is saying. They're saying that the Bills have no receivers.
Okay.
I'm just reporting this to you, man. Okay. And I know you're already upset about being out of the top. You're out of the top 10 of the top 100 voted by your peers. I mean, I already know that you're upset about that, but it's time to prove these haters wrong, right? It's time to prove these haters. Yes, we do. And there's more than one. There's more than two. There's a ton out there that I have to hear all the time in the national media. And I just cannot wait for this offense, this Josh Allen-led offense going into the regular season. I cannot wait to see them, especially and Joe Brady. Like Joe Brady and Josh Allen are going to shut up a lot of people. They're going to quiet a lot of people. And they're going to make them eat their words like that. I'm telling you right now, like that's all I hear. Like people, you have no Stephon Diggs. It's like, damn, dude, like you really don't know the team then, because that's not the concern for Bills Mafia. The real concern is at safety. It's not so much the offense. The offense is going to be just fine. For my concern, it's still my concern, is the safety position. Y'all, you guys know, I just told you guys, Cole Bishop, he ain't coming back anytime soon. He's week to week. So let's hope he can at least get one preseason game in. Mike Edwards, I haven't heard anything from him. He's still, suffer from the soft tissue injury that he has there, right? So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. But I'm telling you guys, like the safety room is really the concern with this team. If you want to be real here, it's not so much the Bills receivers, right? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's just funny. Like I said, if you knew the team, you would know. If you knew the team, you would know. And they don't. Oh, by the way, so let me get you with the injury report, because I do have that pulled up now. So remember, I was saying I was going to get the injury report up to you guys earlier. So here it is. Dawson Knox had a groin injury and a /vet rest day. So once again, it's nothing to be overly concerned about. Mike Edwards, Cole Bishop, Chase Claypool, Ty Johnson, Lyle Collins, Travis Clayton, Nick Morrow, and the guy I cannot pronounce, but I'll try again, Ulo Fushio. I think I got it right there, right? It was out today of today's practice. So yeah, man. What can I tell you? By the way, DeMar Hamlin was running with the ones today again. And he looked pretty good. So yeah, I mean, guys, we'll see. Kareem Jackson, by the way, they brung out the contract, it was a 1.2 million. So, I mean, he got decent. I think that's the vet minimum. But hey, man, we'll see what happens when it comes to that. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Once again, Bills Mafia, you rule. I love you. And as always, go Bills. I'm out of here. Peace.